Hi, and welcome to the Delegating for Success Micro Solution of the Week. Today we're going to talk about cleaning your desk. Simple, right? T and I are both very aware that right now it's really difficult to delegate a lot of the things that you're doing because one, there's a shortage of people, there's a shortage of employees, of help. We're in an economic environment where it's very difficult to find people to fill the positions that you have open. So delegating is the ideal, but let's just talk about what it becomes when you can't do that. What are some things you can do to make it a little less painful in the meantime? Or even in anticipation of delegating these tasks out, this is something that would be very helpful to get yourself organized and ready to start delegating. So clean your desk. Two names that come to mind when I think about this clean your desk concept and organizing and getting things straightened out so you can focus on what's important, and that's Dale Carnegie. He has a great concept in his book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, that talks about cleaning your desk. And it's one of the steps that he has, and it just clean the things off that are distracting you and focus on whatever the task is at hand and nothing else. And then Jordan Peterson has a talk called Clean Your Room. It's more of a mental cleansing, I believe, and he talks about how, if you live in a mess and you just feel like, it's burdensome, and every day you look at it and you think, man, this is just dragging me down, just start today, do something, pick one thing. If that's all you're going to do, just do one thing and do it. Even if it's pick up one piece of laundry and bring it to the laundry room, because we all know psychologically, once you get that ball rolling, it's going to be pretty hard to stop. So those are the two people that have influenced my thoughts on this clean your desk micro solution, and they're great. If you want to go out and take a look at them, Dale Carnegie, Jordan Peterson, they have great concepts for a lot of things in life. Clean your desk. We're talking physical space, physical workspace, your actual desk, electronically, your phone messages, text messages, emails. Clean it up. Tame the wild beast, because this stuff is what's keeping your mind very distracted, making you feel buried, making you feel like you're losing your control. And remember, you have the control. The control is yours. Your day is yours. Your time is yours. The activities that you do are yours. Whatever comes at you, you choose what to do and what not to do. You own it. It's you. Tame the beast. Once you do that, you're going to find yourself having a lot of clarity, a lot of focus, and a lot of that burden will be lifted. So this week's micro solution is clean your desk. So we'll focus on your physical workspace, the electronic workspace, and a little bit of your mental workspace. Those are the three keys to cleaning your desk, regaining your focus and taking more control over your life and your work and your business. And this is a key to it. Number one is physical space. Clean it up. Clean it up and organize it. If you actually work at a desk like I do, take the stuff off your desk that doesn't pertain to your daily routine and put it someplace that you can go seek it out when you need it. Get the distractions out of your way. Now, I like to keep a Rubik's Cube and a couple Sudoku puzzles on my desk in case I need them to have that little mental break. That stuff's okay. Also surround yourself with some things that are aesthetically pleasing. I like plants, I like things to look at, pictures, things like that. But get the stuff, the distractions, the stack of papers that you look at several times in a day and say, I really got to get to that. I really got to get to that. Either get to it or get it out of your way for now. So organize. First thing is just get the stuff out of your way that you know you're not going to be doing today. Second step is put the stuff in order of importance that you need to get done today. And this is an old Dale Carnegie tactic. Put the things in front of you that you're going to focus on, that you need to get done, order them in order of importance, and tackle them one by one. And once you get as far as you can on one task or one stack of papers, move it out of the way and put the next one in front of you. The rest of the stuff is in a desk drawer or someplace else that's not distracting your train of thought. Because every time you look at something, you think, ooh, I got to do that. Oh, I got to do that. And your mind cannot focus. So clean your physical workspace, get the things in front of you that you need to focus on, and focus on them. That's step one. Step two is to tackle that electronic workspace. All right, and I'm thinking emails, text messages, phone messages, things of that nature that tend to get pretty wild. So it's time to tame the wild beast. And that inbox is typically a wild beast. I know there have been times in my life where I've had pages upon pages of emails that I've either saved because I want a reference, or I have to go back to, or I have to get something done in them, or they're just junk and I haven't deleted them yet. So open your inbox, get rid of all the junk mail first. That's an easy place to start. Everything that doesn't need to be there, delete it. And then look at the things that you've been saving because maybe they have a reference point in them that you may go back to sometime down the road, but we all know that point's going to come where your mailbox fills up and you just delete it anyway. Create a folder and get it out of your main inbox. So archive the stuff that you know you're going to want to touch later. And then look at the stuff that you're holding in your inbox that you need to get done and start tackling it. Either take it and transfer it from your inbox to a to-do list or to the calendar, or do it. Whatever it may be, it's getting out of your inbox, okay? And then there may be the things in your inbox that you are waiting on something, a further action from somebody else. Fine, keep them in your inbox, but what you'll find out is your inbox is gonna decrease by 90%. Less distraction, less stuff that you look at and think, oh, I gotta do that, oh, I gotta remember that. Nope, it's written down, it's tucked away, it's put away, or it's done. Tame the wild beast. Same thing with text messages, voicemails, and any other electronic media that has stuff that's distracting you from doing what it is you need to do right now. Tame it. Step 3 is a little bit of a mental organization. And I usually use a to-do list. And this takes time. This stuff all takes time. But you're going to transfer those emails that you need to have something to do in the future, and you're going to put it on a to-do list. Any follow-up messages that you need to do, you're going to put it on a to-do list. Anything that you've tucked away in a drawer that was physically in your workspace, you're going to put it on your to-do list. And hopefully you get it down to a manageable list that you can just look through each morning and start checking them off. It's contagious. Put it down on a list, check it off, and you'll find yourself being a little bit addicted to checking things off of your list. And that's exciting. That's progress, that's focus, and that's success. That's getting it done. So this is a great step prior to delegating. In lieu of delegating, or whatever position you may be in that's keeping you mentally weighed down, burdened, and feeling a little bit buried and stressed out. You got to get rid of that. You got to root it out. You got to start somewhere. Thank you for watching today's T. Williams Micro Solution. Remember, you're in control, so take it.